Hello, this is Life Talks Live and welcome. My name is Kelsey Evans. Entrepreneurship, it's all about uncertainty but still taking risks even in uncertainty. 6 months ago, I took a big risk by going on dates with a guy I met on Tinder. I was really uncertain whether it would work out or not. And that's basically what life is. It's uncertain and you never know what's going to happen. But entrepreneurs, they're the real dream catchers. They're the people that, whether it's business or personal, they go out and they don't just chase the dreams, they catch them in their hands. They hold them tight and they will never ever give up until they've pursued the dreams and got them. You have to believe in yourself when no one else does. And even if no one else believes in you, then you have to keep going. If you've got a dream and you've got a gift, do you have the courage to pursue that gift? To grab it with both hands and keep going? You see, when I met this guy, I was so unsure whether it would work out or not. And I was so scared, but I still took that risk because I have this motto in life that rejection is always better than regret. No matter what happens, whether it works out or it doesn't, a what if is never a good thing to have. Because as time goes on, those what ifs can really niggle away at you inside, and no one wants that. So if you're thinking, should I, shouldn't I, just say yes, just do it. And if it doesn't work out, it just means that that wasn't the way your life was supposed to go. It doesn't mean anything bad about you or anyone around you. It just means that that wasn't your path. And now it's time to make a different decision, take another risk and see where that might take you. See, uncertainty, yeah, it can be, really scary, but it can also provide a zest to life. It's like, oh, what's going to happen next? If I make this decision, what might happen? Or that decision, what might happen? So when people are wanting to be entrepreneurs of their own life, you just have to take the risk. If you're scared, then sometimes it might be a good thing to try. And if you ever picture a car, you see, cars, if they're left on the road and they're not works, they're stationary, they begin to wear and rust if they don't go full thrust very often. That's not a good thing. That is like a human being. A human being should always be in motion. You should always be moving on to the next thing. And I think if you don't take a risk, you're always stuck where you are. If you never take that option and say yes to something new, you will never know what could have happened. And then maybe you'll begin to rust and you'll begin to wear. And you'll always think, what if? Think of yourself, imagine 90 years old in a rocking chair. And imagine you thought of all the ideas you had that you never pursued. All the books you could have written that you never wrote. All the songs you could have sang that you never sung, and all the risks you could have took that you never did. Imagine if that was the case, and you were sat in your rocking chair at 90 years old, and the only reason was because you were tired or you were scared of something. Would you be happy with your life? Would you really be happy? I think when you get to a certain age, and you're 90 years old and your life's nearly gone, then I think you'd be happy if you just take all the risks. Just make sure that when you're sat in your rocking chair, you took all the risks you could. And I say this because the risk that I took dating that guy, it didn't work out. Today I found out he was doing things behind my back that he shouldn't have been doing. But I don't regret it for a second. Having those painful feelings will only last a moment, a week. even if that, you can get over it if you're strong and you've built yourself up as a good person and you've built your mind up to be strong. You can keep going. You'll get over the pain of something not working out, of a business not taking off, as a relationship not working out. You will eventually move on from that, and there'll be another opportunity that comes your way, and you should definitely take that risk. Yes, it will be scary, but everything good in life is scary. Climbing the Sydney Bridge is scary, but when you get to the top, the views are incredible. Moving to a new country is scary, but when you meet so many like-minded people, you realise that it's actually not that bad. And if something doesn't work out, okay, it didn't work out and my path has changed. But that's it. It's nothing crazy. And when you sat in that rocking chair at 90 years old, you can smile and be happy because you never had a what if. You always had a, I'm so glad I did that and I took all the risks I could. Anyway, that's enough from me this evening. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.